Okay, we got about 2 minutes left in this right here. We're at the point of impact on the trade. So this is how we go. We just wait once we're in the trade and we let it fly how it flies. What goes on at this point in time is that we're pretty much just looking at what the masses majority is looking at the time, and we're focusing on that and being in tune with their perspective, with their frequency. And I know that sounds a little futuristic and outlandish, but as we go on and further in our progress, you're going to get more understanding on my meaning of all of that. So let's just, right now we're good so far, so I'm just going to camp out right now. We'll camp out, see what goes on in the market. A lot of this is just based on like real confidence and just trust in who and what you are and what you see and what the market is currently doing. Of course, we could be incorrect, and we have been incorrect, but for the most part, if we're focused correctly, we're going to get what we want. So we just wait and wait and wait. Nice, without too much aggravation, trouble, not much flutter in the heart, right? And we confirmed that trade many times as we went through this. We confirmed it many a times. So once we get to confirm it several times, what we see, once we take the trade, it's kind of just routine at that time. It's like, okay, I've seen it several times. Let me take the trade. And we get the result that we get. So we're going to continue along, as you know I will. It's all right, Damon. As you know, it's more to come. And if I don't take it, I'll talk about it or point it out or whatever. But, you know, it's plenty more to come. A lot of, there's so many, like I said, so many of it. We confirmed this trade about at least 5 times before we took this trade. That's the big thing. We confirmed it at least 5 times before we even took it. So that's the great thing about this. So we get to do it again. And what makes it even more like astonishing, or however you want it, it's mind-blowing to me that the fact that if you could confirm something that many times, that means that the trade, you didn't have to confirm it 5 times, you could confirm it 3 times, right? And had 2 trades to take, or however that you might look at it. You know, you could have been just thirsty and confirmed it 1 time and took 4 trades. See, all of these things will weigh into your trade and management and in your personal financial strategy. So we'll get to all those things. What's very important to me, though, is that since how I trade, that I'm just trading on my statistics and experience as far as how it sets up for me. So I'm just kind of a lot of times just in it, how it sets up based on, you know, my information. So that being said, that when a loss does occur, I have that already, you know, planned out. So that means that my contract size is going to be correct. I'm going to make sure how many pies that I'm actually buying or selling, my contracts. I'm going to make sure that's not too big, regardless, because I want to make sure that if there's any behavior in the market that turns everything upside down, that I'm good to rock, another day or another, another trade, so forth and so on. Because it's a fact that we're going to win many, right? And it's a possibility that a loss can occur. So that being said, we know that we're going to hold tight and do what's necessary in our account personally. That way, if we ever have any type of issues, the account size, stays relatively in place. So, whatever that you have planned, because that's how we are. We always count our chickens before they hatch, right? Whatever you have planned doesn't get ruined. All right, so we're good. We're moving right along. Probably, I guess tonight I'll probably go over, maybe, because tonight probably be a little bit, it'll take a little longer to confirm everything. So probably tonight, maybe we talk about a few things in the market and how exactly we're looking at it. Go over that again. Let's see exactly how we're looking at it and how things set up for us to confirm and to take the trade. So we'll do that. So if you do have any questions that you do have, make sure that, just kind of remember them or whatever. And I'll go over a couple of things. Or whatever you, actually, it doesn't even matter. Whatever you kind of want to talk about in terms of trading or the business of trading, because I look at it like that also, the business of trading. And I think trading itself is like business in its purest form, right? So it's all business, it's all trading, and the mindset of who and what the market is, and how you view what you are and how you view what you do, all of these are going to play into how you trade. Whether you excel or stay kind of stagnant, a lot of that is going to come into play. Let me get into it though. I'm just talking to you.